한모님, 안녕하세요. 일바, 빨리 오셨네. 저도 드디어 프레스티지 레벨에 등극을 했습니다. 빨간 레벨.
레스트린버님 어서 오세요.
뭐, 오른다고 뭐 주진 않더라고요. 아유, 뭔가 매칭이 안 되는데. 근데 이거 너무 마이너 선수들을 좀 우대해준다고나 할까? 능력치가 너무 비현실적인 것 같아요, 좀. 조금 저는 좀 그러네요.
약0201님 어서 오세요.
어서 오세요.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tigers and the Aces. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first
난
out of the
제구 되게 안
contest.
되던데 제구를 잘하네.
Here comes the first pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Gronderov is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Gallo, base runner at first with 1 out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the best.
Wow, and they end the inning with the striding into the box, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
This one's flared toward left center.
Now,
Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Reined in. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. To the plate now, Nolan Jones. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He'll try it one more time for second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
batting fourth.
So now Carlos Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line towards center field. Gallo is there. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Your attention, please. Inputted.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will
깔끔한
not come
수비.
to pass. Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Nolan.
On a line, that's a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Yes, he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Olson can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is
민주님,
there.
안녕하세요.
For the first out.
다시 오시네.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The count now at 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
아,
Swing and
이
a miss,
뭐야
and the
이거.
count goes full.
한가운데로
3-2.
쳐.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Buxton is back
Yeah.
to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Back to
Hold.
first, and he throws it away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Nip the corner. 2-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
This is line to left. Trammell is there.
레이즘 러세든님 어서 오세요.
맞다 이거
Bottom of the inning now. In now.
게임이라서 그런지 감이 없네.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive and oh, he can't hang on. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now. And it's fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now a bunt attempt here. Olsen is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor Trammell. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will put this one away and the side is retired.
누적 아닐까요? 누적? 붙어 있잖아 이렇게.
Digging in.
왠지 누적일 것 같은데.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
아 근데 75는 너무 많아가지고 저는 이제 40승인데.
That evens it up 1-1. Line shot to first and there's one away.
거의 죽일 놈이 저거.
Stepping up now, Nick Lodolo. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The third baseman. No.
Tried to check it and it's 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. one pitch on its way. Big
Oh.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and
Oh,
a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
블루스 기어리님 어서
Next is
오세요.
Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. That ball
Oh, man.
is absolutely crushed. Left fielder looking up. See you later.
왜 절로 날아갔냐?
Plate, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. He
아,
loses him on ball
제대로 맞춰도 안
4.
들어가.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The count now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. The runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Popped up. Torres is under it. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning.
케이님
here with a runner
안녕하세요.
at first. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Torres at the bag. Relay to Olsen. They turn. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Right field.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Jones. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hard hit towards center.
아,
And he
다
will make
잡혀.
the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last ABs.
This one smoked the other way. High and
또
deep
잡혀?
to left. And
Oh,
we'll have
man.
to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, so 2 pitches and 2
아,
outs
나도
thus far.
50승만 하면 되는데, 이거 50승이 어렵게 느껴지냐, 이렇게.
He popped out in his first trip.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Merrifield.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike.
아니요, 그냥 하시면 될 것 같은데 23승이면 뭐 50승 진방이지.
That's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And this is
Wow.
swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2
감이
down
전혀
to
없네.
start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. To short, Torres scoops it up.
어떻게 치면 저렇게
Throw
되는
in the
거냐?
dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first is in
쳤어요.
time
그
for the first out.
뭐냐, 신시내티 투수 지금 쓰고 있는 애.
And that'll bring up
얘하고
Fernando
다저스,
Tatis Jr.
그라테롤,
Went deep last time
얘하고
up.
세인트 루이스.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And
어?
he can't
아니,
make the
저런
play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield
세인트
single.
루이스하고 한 놈 했는데 누구였더라?
Stepping in now, Nolan Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's
예.
couple of
놀란
walks
존스.
for him thus far. A little late that time.
그렇게 4명밖에 안 한 것
Swings and misses
같은데요?
for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Only play here will be to first, so with the runner moving on 3-2, he stays out of the... Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and lead things off. Off here in the top of the sixth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
저 연유니까 뭐 천천히 달리면은 금방 깨겠죠.
Batting order turns over now and set to go.
저런 거에 휘두르냐?
He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now
At the plate, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the 2-0. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Standing in now, Torres. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now back. The right fielder, Nolan.
이것이 야구다.
Into the box, Nolan Jones. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone.
아, 진짜 그라테를 걔 진짜 써보니까 제구 진짜 안 되던데.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the
제구가
fastball.
너무 안 돼가지고 아, 난 못
Like he
쓸
was
것
going to
같은데.
wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
커맨더 로드님 어서 오세요.
Now another 2-2.
아, 이거 뭐야? 제발 넘어가. 오케이. 넌 뒤졌어.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Ah,
And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
아, 난 킥건승이 안 나와. 거의 없어요.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 2 out with the man at first. Tapper up the line. And another foul ball. Hit fairly well
야,
after a
이거 못
straightaway
넘겼어.
center.
아,
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to Shohei Ohtani enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
쟤 뭐야? 발 왜 이렇게 빨라?
In now, Justin Turner. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now from the stretch. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
아, 이 양아치 알키겐세 있어. 아, 죽일놈.
Front at 3 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And the good fastball there finds
또 알키겐세
the
해야겠지?
count goes full now. 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground to third.
어!
And he is in there. And he'll get
와!
there safely.
뭐 하는 거야, 이.
Striding in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Striding in, Keibert Ruiz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1 home. It's taken down and in for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball.
원투를.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Your attention, please. Big hitting, Escobar.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
존나 잘생겼는데?
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Carlos Correa.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 home.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled away.
안녕하세요, 테드님. 아,
Hit to short. Torres picks it up.
뭘 치고
And the
앉아있는
throw
거야.
first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to.
저쪽이 먼저 번트했으니까 대응한 겁니다.
He's
대응.
got himself a bunt single. To the plate now, Keibert Ruiz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Runners on the move for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lee is there, 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Justin Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Coming into pinch hit, Justin Turner.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field.
아니, 뭐 이렇게 공이 안 뻗어?
Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Blake Snell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taylor Trammell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1 now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 3-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
잡아야 돼.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Nolan Jones. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Khalil Lee, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And he gets a piece
번트
of
안
it here,
되네.
but it's chopped
퀴즈 할것
foul.
같은 느낌이었는데.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you've got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Blue Star Grotterall. That's in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. Grotterall is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around.
끝내자 이제.
All set for the start of the inning. Now in the box, Nolan Gorman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fouled away. 1-1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is line to left. Trammell has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And right into the shift.
뭐 하는 거야?
Step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Torres is coming off a solo.
디지콩이오님 어서 오세요.
Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Into the wind, the 0-1. Here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning.
저런 공을 못 공략하네 저거.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box, Torres. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate now, Keibert Ruiz in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the 10th hit. Oh yeah. Woo.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And 8
야,
innings have come and gone now as the
뭐 하는
inning
거지?
is over. At the plate, Nolan Jones.
야, 이 이벤트 게임을 9회까지 하고 앉아 있어요.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. Turner trying to get there. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trammell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
무엇이냐, 애들 풀다 보니까 이렇게
Digging in
되던데요.
once again, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time.
아, 너무 막 친다
Slider,
진짜.
and that's hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
저도 된다고 생각하는데.
All set for the bottom of the
저
ninth.
지금 시작한
Now
거거든요,
batting,
빵생.
Taylor Trammell. It was a flyout for him in
아,
his
근데
last
이제
trip.
그만하고 싶다 얘라.
First pitcher misses wide, 1-0. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
The batter. The second
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And there's ball 2 now. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Khalil Lee. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third
막는 거
base,
보여드려요, 이거?
nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a
보이타
monster
푸드상님
strikeout
어서
situation
오세요.
right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Khalil Lee is sent back.
아, 이걸 잡았어야지.
Bottom of the ninth. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2
아, 너무
victory.
놀았어. 아,
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top.
아이, 뭘 아까워요. 그냥 연습한 건데. 이거 프레스티지 여기서 보면 됩니다. 프레스티지 XP. 근데 이거 레벨 되게 안 오르는 느낌이야. 아, 타격 다시 예전으로 돌아가야 되는 이 슬픔. 연습했는데. 그냥 점타격으로 연습 한번 해보겠습니다. 그러다가 위기의 순간에는 바꾸고. 아, 난 터너 쟤 더럽게 안 맞던데. 좌타자가 너무 많아. 원래 파주 추종자들은 다 그렇게 타격을 하죠. 야, 너는 내가 이겨야 되겠다. 일본 놈이네.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Japan and South Korea. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
시작하자마자
And that'll get down for a base hit.
액박 패드로도 이거 플스에 연결할 수 있어요? 대단한데?
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. This is line to left. Soto is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first
아, 이
and 2
게임에
away.
돈 너무 많이 쓰는 거 아니에요?
And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
아!
Fouled
오우
off.
맨.
Soto is off at first with 2 away. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
아, 달아야지 생길 거예요.
Now the
예전에
2-2.
없었어요.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
이놈은 필히 이겨야 될
It's Joey
놈이니까
Gallo now. They lead things
잘해보자.
off here in the bottom half of the first.
아, 이런 미친놈 지만 공격하고 프렌들리 거는 정신 나가. 에? 오케이. 아, 그냥 이제부터 좀 이기겠습니다. 아, 너무 연습을 했다. 그래. 빨리 50승 하고 랭킹전 해야지. 아, 이거 액박 패드도 사야 되는 거 아니야? 그러고 보니까. 그렇게까지 돈을 쓰고 싶진 않은데, 게임에. 근데 액박 패드가 되게 좋다 그러던데, 친구가 그러는데. 잘 만들었다고. 아, 이제 안 봐줘, 안 봐줘. 아무튼 대단하네요. 우선 어댑터까지 달아야 되고. 브레이크 스넬.
MLB The Show's coverage
이
of Major League
듀얼코어가
Baseball is on the air.
내구성이 안 좋아가지고
Good one out of this
금방
Diamond
망가져, 금방
Dynasty
망가져.
matchup between the Rockies and the Tigers. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
아, 이 렉은 뭐야?
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch on its way.
어?
To third. Reined in. And that's the second out.
순간이동의 공이. 아, 얘 뭐냐 진짜 렉.
So digging
하기
in now,
힘들어지는데.
Alex Kirilloff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
잘못 걸렸다.
3-1 the count now. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gallo retreats to the track and he'll put this one
인터넷이 안 좋은
away.
거겠죠.
So a sigh
풀스랑은
of
상관없어요.
relief as the
인터넷은.
side is retired. So that
근데
brings up the big bat of Joey
근데
Gallo.
제 인터넷이 안 좋은
Things
걸
off
수도
here in the
있고요.
bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. . Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie
The
Albies.
second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
아 이거
Couldn't
뭐야
resist on
정말.
that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not
Ekbara
easy to
이거,
get your barrel
아우.
to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
이렇게 내기 걸리는 상대랑
Bases are empty,
하면은
one man out.
안 되더라고요.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
물론 이 내기 저 때문일 수도 있고 상대방 때문일 수도 있습니다.
The third baseman,
Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Albies blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
가끔가다 이게 주루나 이런 거 할 때 렉이 걸려가지고 그냥 배질 수가 있기
So
때문에
that'll bring up Josh Bell.
아이,
He's a bit
이거 봐,
tardy
느려,
there on the
느려.
first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Gorman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track,
이거
he
테이크업 할
makes
때도
the
이거 렉
catch.
걸려 있으면은
And he'll make it
안
up to
돼요.
third on the
한참
fly
뒤에
ball
뛰니까.
as he's in there now with two away.
위험해.
Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
아,
Popped him up. Edwards.
신좀 보내야지 나가든가 말든가 했을 텐데.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
the third baseman, Justin.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Albies brings it in, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he'll step on the
한
bag
점만 더
himself,
내보자.
and the inning
이제 나갈
is
것 같아.
over. Last half of the second set to go. Settling in now, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
batting center, the catcher.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting in, the left fielder, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
아,
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brustar Graterol, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Labor. Torres.
started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
커뮤니티 쇼케이스님 어서 오세요.
Line towards center field.
이거 렉 걸려서 못 뛰지. 이거 봐.
Is
아,
there now, and he has it. Two gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Gallo. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first
이거 안 하는데.
pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, but it's too late.
뭐야 이거?
First base umpire says
아이.
they just missed getting him at the bag. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to.
헐.
Melvin Adone, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3".
아, 얘랑 빨리 끝내야 되는데 이거 렉.
He
렉이
gets
너무
the ball
심하다
now out of
이거.
the bullpen. To the plate now, Xavier Edwards. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away.
그냥 나가주면 안 되나?
The 1-2.
안 되겠죠.
블러들러스트르님 어서 오세요.
어이씨.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
야,
A
이거
flare
또야?
out toward right center.
Oh.
Albies stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
내가 좋아하는 블랙몬.
Now coming in the pink hit, Charlie Blackmon.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Chopped up the line to first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
아, 이놈의 렉이 진짜.
The 0-1 delivery.
안 돼! 오.
Another one fouled off.
이게
And he's
제대로 맞으면
quickly
홈런이다.
behind 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
여기서 꼭
first.
한
Saves
점을
an
내야
error
되는데,
as
이거.
this side is retired.
한 점을 내면 나갈 거야. 아, 이제 하기 싫어. 이렇게 렉 걸리면 진짜 힘들어요, 게임이. 힘들어져. 뭐냐, 얘는?
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for
Ready
야,
to
처음
deliver.
봤어.
Here's the first
the second
pitch.
baseman, Ozzie
이걸 해금했구나.
Albies.
매튜 보이드.
Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the first out.
Now back.
Standing in, Nolan Gorman. An RBI double is what
부탁님,
he was credited
하이요.
with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to
아,
pitch him
진짜.
up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Kirilov will get there
말렸어.
with ease as he puts it
어이.
away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And Tatis is there for
위험하게
out
잡아.
number 1. Digging in, Alex Kirilov. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the 3-1. Shoots this one over to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Soto has to retreat to the
걸리면 일단
track, but he has
안
it
맞는
to
것 같아,
retire the side.
이상하게. 느낌 탓인가? 뭔가 잘
Digging in
맞은
to
것
try it again.
같으면서도
Fernando Tatis Jr.
안 맞는 느낌.
쇼타임 밑줄 서울님 어서 오세요.
Fourth inning. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now, Nolan Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup.
아,
And he
이제
can't keep it
못해
fair.
먹겠네.
2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him.
아,
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the
말렸어,
slider there,
말렸어.
2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
이게 렉 걸려가지고 승부도 픽살이 난 걸 텐데.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
누가 좋을까요?
Carlos Santana will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
아,
Popped him up. Edwards moving to his left. And that
개
retires
말렸어,
the
이씨.
side.
아유, 진짜. 엄마.
Shohei Ohtani, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
오,
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good
한가운데.
building up that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ohtani rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up
아니,
base
뭐야,
hits.
이거.
He's proven to be a tough guy to
너클볼
barrel up.
던지고 있어.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
A runner at second, nobody out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another try at 2-2.
오,
Edwards, right field and carrying well. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now Carlos Santana,
The catcher.
as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter number.
Into the box, Xavier Edwards.
레이즌더 세븐님 어서 오세요.
Presented and hits it in the air to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to third. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Taylor Gomez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he's safe.
The center field.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron.
And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
어 진짜
The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
죽겠네 진짜. 와.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 2. He's singled
Oh,
and
that's
grounded out
far,
so
that's far.
far. 1-0 the count. Hit out towards second.
Yeah!
A dive. He's got it. He goes to first. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13. Joey.
아 정말 하기 싫으네
And
진짜.
step off
아.
quickly and look the runner back. And now time is called, and the reliever is
멘통
warm out
걸렸는데
there.
아주.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting. The third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the air to straightaway right. Jones is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
베이두님 어서 오세요.
1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Pitch on the way. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Bounce it to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
어!
Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to
별걸
the
다
left
하네.
side. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Brent Suter takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
First offering on its
코어
way.
밑줄 큰 84님 어서오세요.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gallo is right there, one down. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase.
이 자식 이거 내가 이렇게 역전하면 어떡하려고 저러해?
Now that's
Striding into the box, Xavier Edwards. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so stepping in, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball line to the left side.
2000님 어서오세요.
This will be a foul ball.
진짜 지독한 렉이다.
Was known as
와.
a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Josh Bell sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
now batting right fielder.
Stepping in now, Nolan Jones.
Swung on and belted.
아,
Get out the
진짜.
rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Now batting
Into the box now,
The
Gabriel Ruiz.
Caber.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the
Oh,
left, so
진짜.
that moves the count to 1-2 now.
당해라.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
디지꽁이이오님 어서오세요.
아, 이 새끼 뭐야 정말. 빨리 합 끝내고 싶은데.
Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-3, the final score in this
진짜 못해
afternoon's
먹겠다.
game.
어우. 내가 웬만한 레게는 진짜 불평을 안 하는데 얘는 엄청 심했어요 진짜. 스윙 자체가 늦게 나가는 느낌인데 이거 어떻게 쳐?
쇼타임 밑줄 서울님 어서오세요.
그러고 보니까 소니가 일본 기업인데 서버 하나 만들어주면은 진짜 사람들도 많이 좋아할 텐데. 지갑 전사들이 지갑을 많이 열어야지 좀 풀려나?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Kings and the Tigers. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for
한국
some
사람이네.
daytime baseball.
와이번스.
First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of
이렇게 렉이
him for the
없잖아.
first out. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Lodolo is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting
조니맨
outs as
공구님
quickly
어서
as you
오세요.
can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Ooh.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
얘 저거예요. 신시내티 해금.
And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch
딱
is
좋아
a
보이진
sinker,
않아.
too low, 1-0.
일단 구속이 좀 느리고.
First with 2 gone. That evens it up.
영수님이에요? 제가 진짜 농담 아니고 영수님이 말 안 걸었으면은 진짜 제 공격 1이닝만 하고 나가려고 그랬는데 뻥 아니고 그냥 저는 한판 져 있는 상황이고 진짜 한국 분이고 그러니까 1승 올려드리려고 진짜 나가려고 그랬거든요. 야 근데 그러면은 좀 예의가 아니니까 열심히 하겠습니다. 진짜 1이닝만 공격하고 나가려고 그랬어요. 눈부셔 내가 뭐 잘못 아무래야겠구나.
That's by him for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this ball runs away for ball
파이팅.
2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch.
X0420S님 어서
If you're on
오세요.
the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
유튜브 채팅 달리는데요?
High in the air out to center field.
아 근데 그 뭐야 그라테로 이렇게 가졌어요. 이렇게 제구가 헬이라 가지고 아 난 못 쓰겠던데.
In now, Nolan Gorman. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
제구가 안 좋아.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
아 루키맨님 하이.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit to right. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
3명이요? 3명? 아니 4명? 아니 그 쇼다운이 너무 쉬워져가지고 금방금방 하죠 뭐.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Turned on down the line. Reined in. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time.
세인트루이스
Just like
선수
that,
이렇게
this side is retired.
해금했는데
Here's
난 왜
Carlos
이렇게 안 맞는
Correa
거야?
now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third.
이것은 아닌데.
And he's out on a strong
루키맨
throw.
87님 어서 오세요.
So up steps Joey Bart now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bart is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate.
Oh.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt,
Nice
is
shot.
gone. Standing in now, Colton Welker. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
잘 쳤다.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Jones.
난 얘가 잘 맞더라.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the
Nolan
plate for
Jones.
ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Robles will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
뭐하냐?
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Yoan.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. A runner in scoring position with none out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired and there's one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A man at third with one away. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitcher right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
퓨.
스윙 36님 어서
Now
오세요.
to the plate, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled away. The
지금 또
3-1.
뭐라는 거야? 세계로 뻗어나가는 푸드 채널이긴
And good
한데
patience exercise
I
as
just
he works
played
out the
you?
walk to lead off the
나랑
home
게임
half of the
했었다고?
third. Stepping into the box.
네가 이겼니?
And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
조니맨.
A ball and no strikes. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Popped him up. Welker has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo, second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And he takes ball 2 and it's 2-1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Robles retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Jason Bradford, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Gallo is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Julio Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Joey Bart. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Colton Welker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Gorman. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in, Nolan Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Runners are at first and second with one away. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. In now, Keibert Ruiz. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time.
아이, 굿샷까지는 아니고 뽀록이지.
And to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
The batter, the left fielder.
우와, 얘 누구냐 처음 보는데?
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2 balls and a strike to count. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
우연이에요, 우연. 얻어 걸렸어.
Here in this half inning. Hit hard to the right side, and that gets through for a one-out
피디님,
base
얻어 걸린
hit.
겁니다.
Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Adios, pelota. Here's Joey Gallo now. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Nolan Gorman. Drilled on the ground to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ryan Hendricks, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
아, 진짜요? 유튜브는 원래 렉이 없는데?
Swing and a miss that
뭔가
time.
문제가 생겼나?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, third base.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Nolan Jones. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swung out and belted.
Into the box now, Keibert Ruiz. Yes, he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is flared out towards second. And there's out number 2.
아니.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles looking up.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Yoan Moncada will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
X0Y20X님 어서 오세요.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will.
아유, 그럴 리가요.
Brent Suter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway. At the plate,
우연히 얻어 걸리는 걸 어떡해.
after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1-1 to count. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on by Soto, and he
nice.
connects to deep right. Gone!
시원하다.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field.
바보가 엉뚱한 방향으로 뛰었어 방금.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. At the plate now, Julio Rodriguez. This is in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
영수님 기분 나빠하지 마시고요. 전 애초에 처음부터 1회만 하고 나가드리려고 그랬는데 한국 분이셔가지고 기분 안 나쁘셨으면 좋겠습니다. 시청자 섭수 농락하는 거 아닙니다. 예, 저도 즐겜 했습니다. 잘하시네요. 아니 근데 채팅이 그렇게 늦게 올라오나요, 영수님?
스카이85873011님 어서오세요.
이게 원래 안 그랬었는데 유튜브는 금방금방 올라왔는데 원래. 아 그래요? 뭐지? 아이고 영수님 50승 빨리 달성하시길 바라겠습니다. 저는 막겜하고 잠 좀 자야겠네요. 어저께 잠을 못 자가지고. 이젠 이거 얘네들도 이벤트 이거 라인업은 좀 저장 좀 시켜줬으면 좋겠어. 이거 할 때마다 이거 뭐하는 짓이요 이게? 별로 안 어려울 것 같은데 그 바꿔주는 거는.
에퓨리포이님 어서오세요.
뭘로 했는지 기억도 안 나. 그러고 보니 오늘 그거 무엇이냐, 이거 다들 까셨는지 모르겠네요. 요거 5장 깠는데 저 그거 나왔어요. 이게 호세 알투베 죽이고 싶었다 진짜. 카드운 엄청 없어. 알투베 한 장 건졌습니다. 약 한 3만원 정도
에퓨리포이님
손해봤죠?
어서오세요.
오늘 아주 물 쓰듯 해. 이제 뭐 딱히 얻고 싶은 게 없어가지고 그냥 대충 하는데 더럽게 안 나오는 건 확실한 것 같아요. 아이고 아이고. 그라테롤 한번 써보고.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Nationals and the Tigers.
어쭈. 절대 안 해주지.
Into the plate now, Drew Waters. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this will be fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he fouls this
왜
one
자꾸
off.
가운데로 던질까요?
Another 0-2 home. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
가운데 매니아.
Gallo is there and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Count is 1 and 2.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two
가운데로
gone.
들어갔어.
Into the box, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
이 맘먹은 대로 진짜 안 들어가는 것 같은데 얘는. 유난히.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out.
이거 봐, 이거
And
봐.
it's fouled away.
방금 굿 떴는데도 한 3cm는 차이가 나게 던지니 이거?
And a sinker called strike three.
빡빡이요.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For South Korea.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Nolan Gorman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup. And you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Jones. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now the 2-0. Hit back up the middle. Rogers picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as standing in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball.
와,
Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he misses there. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball two. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back at the track.
이러면 또 게임이 길어지는데.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Josh Bell. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
죽스타 밑줄님 어서 오세요.
To the plate now, O'Neill Cruz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bell, the runner at second with one away.
아,
1-2
한가운데
now as that
정말.
one's fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
죽스타 밑줄님 어서 오세요.
Afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now batting, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 28.
From the stretch.
Posey.
First and second now, one man out. Sinker.
야, 난 얘 진짜 못 쓰겠는데.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left
남들
for
쓰는
a
거 좀 보고
tough
싶다,
second
이거.
out. At the plate, Will Crow. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Josh Bell the next to hit, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Crow has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Full count still. And the payoff pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. See you later. So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-0. One out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Bell brings it in. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air out to center field. Waters is going to have room out there as he puts at the plate. Drew Waters flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is right there, 1 down.
아, 이거 참.
So 1 away here with the
얘는
bases
진짜
empty. And the former number 1
칭찬은 못
overall pick
쓰겠는데.
in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on
처음
the
들어도
mound.
날아가고.
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
이메모님 어서 오세요.
Check swing, but that's in there for strike.
안 좋아, 안 좋아.
Stepping in, Brustar Graterol as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Brustar Graterol.
이메모님 어서 오세요.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Charlie. Blackman.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Brent Suter, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is there and he has it for the out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And now pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. That is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there.
아무리 봐도 제구가 되는 애를 쓰는 게 맞는 것 같은데.
Digging in now, O'Neill Cruz. First pitch on its way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounded to first. Bell picks it up, and he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate,
빅쇼 1004님 어서 오세요.
0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
빅쇼 1004님 어서 오세요.
Take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Swung out and belted.
Here now is Juan Soto. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right. Digging in for his second at bat, Buster Posey. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Melvin Adone takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Melvin Adone. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Leody.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So now to the plate, Drew Waters. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Jones has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher,
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Soto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
야,
On to
뭐야
first, another
정말.
play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save.
어?
Blake Snell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Standing in, Brendan Rodgers. He flew out in his last at bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The first baseman.
In now, Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
자, 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 내일은 좀 더 열심히 하겠습니다. 제가 어저께 밤을 새가지고 정신이 없네요. 내일 열심히 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다, 여러분. 좋은 밤들 되세요.